I remember every morning waking up with heavy hands, thoughts that ran like broken rivers I could never understand. Shame was like a second language, it lured me on. I spoke it loud, every step was just surviving, till your mercy called me out. You pulled me out of the feet, out of the night. Oh, broke the chains, my heart, over my heart, over my mind. You held me close when I was drowning in my doubt. Jesus, I'm free, 'cause you pull me out, 'cause you pull me out. I was chasing every shadow, running back to what was joy, patterns I could never break for, through the silence of the noise. But she met me in the madness, steady hand, the gentle word. You ain't ever hidden story, spoke about it, baby. Pull me out, out of the fear, out of the night, you broke the chain, broke the chain. Over my heart, over my mind. Oh, yeah. Held me close when I was shouting in my doubt. Jesus, I'm free. Then you pull me out. The lights I call my truth, the dark I ran to. They took the weight I tried to prove. You said I'm here with you. Now every breath is all on grace. Every thought can rest in you. I'm not who I was before you made my mind free. Pull me out, out of the fear, out of the dark, of the night. You broke the chain, you pulled me out, over my heart, over my mind. Oh, you held me close when I was shouting in my doubt. Jesus, I'm free, 'cause you pulled me out. Yeah. Jesus, I'm free, 'cause you pulled me Yes, you pull me out. Yes, you pull me out. Yes, you pull me
I could not stand on my own, hands
hands shook just holding the day. Every prayer felt like a whisper, breaking off halfway. You didn't rush me to run, you sat down right on the floor. Breathe your peace into the panic, said I'm here, not asking for more. You held me until I was strong. You stayed when the nights were so long. You carried the weight I could not face. You sang over all of my fear. You waited through every lost year. You held me. You held me until I was strong. Slowly you loosened my fist, taught my heart how to rest. One small step after another, you called the trembling blessed. You didn't fix me in a flash, you mended me thread by thread. Every tear that hit your shoulder became a promise you said. You held me until I was strong. You stayed when the nights were so long. You carried the weight I could not face. You sang over all of my fear. You waited through every lost year. You held me. You held me until I was strong. Not in an instant, but over time. You rewrote every heavy line. Not in a moment, but day by day. You turned my breaking into praise. Oh, you held me until I was strong. You stayed when the nights were so long. You carried the weight I could not face. You sang over all of my fear. You waited through every lost year. You held me. You held me until I was strong. Now I can stand and I sing, but I remember it all. You held me. You held me until I was strong. I tried every hallway, every locked and heavy frame. Sat down in the shadows, called my failure by my name. But you were in the silence, breathing patience in my fear. You never forced a footstep, you just stayed and you stayed near. The door stayed open. You never pushed, you never pulled. You just held the space till my heart could move, could turn to you when the night felt stolen. You were a light I almost missed. You just made a way by staying in the middle. I begged you for an exit, for a sudden thunder sign. You answered with a whisper, one more slow and steady line. You walked me through the waiting, past the questions in my chest. You drew a map with mercy and called the journey rest. The door stayed open, you never let's go. I was running in a circle, chasing every passing thought. Every shadow, every whisper left me tangled, left me lost. Then your word cut through the noise, like daylight through the storm. Just a sentence from your spirit, and my world was born again. You spoke, and it shifted every fear, every lie, every prison lifted. You spoke, and I listened, and the fog disappeared in a holy instant. Now I see so clear, 'cause your voice is here. You spoke, and it shifted all of me. All the questions on my shoulders felt like stones beneath your feet. In the middle of the chaos, you said,
"Child, just resting."
now my heart beats to your promise. Every step is on your word. What was heavy turns to worship. Every echo singing, you are good.
You spoke, and it shifted every fear, every lie, every
Prison lifted. You spoke, and I listened, and the fog disappeared in a holy instant. Now I see so clear, 'cause your voice is here. You spoke, and it shifted all of me.
And you say peace, the waves fall silent.
Oh,
When you say come, my chains fall down.
when you say live, dry bones awaken,
One sound.
and everything turns around.
When you say peace, the waves fall silent. When you say come, my chains fall down.
When you say live,
My heart awakens.
one sound, and everything turns around.
You spoke,
And it shifted every fear, every lie, every prison lifted. You spoke, and I listened, and the fog disappeared in a holy instant. Now I see so clear. Jesus,
you spoke, and it shifted
all of me. You spoke, and it shifted every part of me. Come in quiet, heart racing, hands tied. Every thought so loud, I can't see the sky. And I feel you near. You don't rush my pain. You just sit with me, and you say my name. Peace like a river running through my chest, clarity rising, all I have is blessed. Jesus, you're nearer, closer than I breath. Every anxious whisper silence as I confess I can breathe again. Here in your presence, all the weight I carry falls like rain. You are my rest again. Steady on endless. Still begins to trust for breathing lungs. I can breathe again. I can breathe
I was carried by the waves, always drifting, never home. You stepped into all that chaos, spoke a path into the unknown. You did not drag me out in fury, you just held and turned me around. Set my feet upon the quiet, made my rest on solid ground. I walk free now, every step in your peace. I walk free now, fear is fading with each breath I breathe. You have led me from the storm to steady ground. I was lost in restless motion. I walk free now. I don't have to run to prove it, I don't have to shout your name. You're the stillness in my breathing, you're the fire that does not flame. Every day a little straighter, every mile another grace. I can feel the future opening as I trust and match your pace. I walk free now, every step in your peace. I walk free now, fear is fading with each breath I breathe. You have led me from the storm to steady ground. I was lost in restless motion. I walk free now. You are my center, you are my song, you hold my story, you make me strong. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not backing down. You move me forward, you keep me now. Oh, I walk free now, every step in your peace. I walk free now, fear is fading with each breath I breathe. You have led me from the storm to steady ground. On my weight on what you've spoken, I walk free now. I walk free. It was one small step, but it shook my world. Breathing in your name, breathing out my worst. Hands were still shaking, but my heart stood firm. I said, I'm done running, and the shadows turned. This is where the fear ended. Right here on this line I drew. I chose to trust, I chose surrender, and I found you standing in the room. Every lie that held me folded when I leaned on what is true. This is where the fear ended, when I decided to stand with you. All the what ifs scream louder than my faith, but your peace slipped in like a quiet flame. I could feel you near, closer than my doubt. You said, take my hand, and I stepped out. This is where the fear ended. Right here on this line I drew. I chose to trust, I chose surrender, and I found you standing in the room. Every lie that held me folded when I leaned on what is true. This is where the fear ended, when I decided to stand with you. I won't bow to the storm no more. I won't cling to control. You are here, and that's enough for my soul. I won't run from the dark. You already broke its hold. You are here, and that's the place I call home. This is where the fear ended. Right here on this line I drew. I chose to trust, I chose surrender, and I found you standing in the room. Every chain that held me shattered when I stepped into your truth. This is where the fear ended, when I decided to stand with you. Oh, yeah. I remember how I used to move, chasing every restless move, talking big but running scared, heart in pieces everywhere. Try to fix it on my own, kept on building broken homes. I was loud and I was lost, never counting up the cost. But I'm not who I was. You've been steady with your love, so ain't quiet. You inside every night. I don't shout like I used to shout, all my worth on the outside loud. Now I let you search my heart, in the silence, in the God. Little things don't know my end. I can leave it when I pray. I forgive a little fast. Don't stay living in the past. 'Cause who I was. inside your light. So you've been riding in the way you made for the ashes of my shame, Every day you're changing lives. I'm not perfect, but I made you with well. I'm not who I was. I'm not who I was. I'm becoming who I am in you. I'm not who I was. Step by step, you're making it true. I've been holding far too long. A list of things I should be, written on my heart in stone. Trying to be everything, ended up feeling alone. Hands are tied from clinging to a life I can't control. I'm so tired of pretending that I'm the one in charge of my soul. The weight is not mine, it falls from my shoulders. Here at your feet, I lay it all down. I breathe in your mercy, let go of my striving. The weight is not mine, you carry it now. Voices in my memory telling me to do, to prove. Every quiet failure stacked up in an empty room. But you are not demanding, you're the stillness soft and kind. You're the arms that hold me when I finally change my mind. The weight is not mine, it falls from my shoulders. Here at your feet, I lay it all down. I breathe in your mercy, let go of my striving. The weight is not mine, you carry it now. I release every fear, every outcome. I release every role I try to play. I release all the pressure and performance. You are here, and that is all that I need today. The weight is not mine, it falls from my shoulders. Here at your feet, I lay it all down. I breathe in your mercy, let go of my striving. The weight is not mine, you carry it now. The weight is not mine, the weight is not mine. I carried every quiet failure like stones that never left my hands. I learned the answer to my failures, like that's just who I am. You stepped right into my silence, spoke truth where every lie lived. You called me out of that agreement. You named me yours instead. I'm not who I was, I'm not what I've done. Your word over me is the only one. What held me no longer does. Shame has to bow to love, guilt doesn't get a say. Your cross already spoke my name. Fear, you have lost your grip. Grace is the loudest voice I live in. You call me righteous, child of God. What held me no longer does. Those old rehearsed accusations, they used to wake me in the dark. Now when they rise like tired echoes, your peace is God in my heart. Oh, you teach my soul a different story. You teach my mouth a different prayer. I answer back with what you've spoken. I stand in freedom here. I'm not who I was, I'm not what I've done. Your word over me is the only one. What held me no longer does. Shame has to bow to love, guilt doesn't get a say. Your cross already spoke my name. Fear, you have lost your grip. Grace is the loudest voice I live in. You call me righteous, child of God. What held me no longer does. I agree with you over every thought, every memory. Oh, I agree with you over every label that haunted me. I